Hey everybody, this is Chris at Reptiles. Thank you for joining me once again. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Hope everything's going awesome for you. So today I'm going to do something that I have never done before. I'm actually going to review a online rodent store. I bought some rodents. I don't buy that many because I grow my own, but I don't do mice at all. I will not breed mice, so I'm actually going to give you an honest review of Big Cheese right after this. Hey everyone, this is Chris Willis, aka Zenwork with Zenwork Reptiles. My goal is to get you excited about keeping reptiles, breeding reptiles. I've been keeping reptiles since 1999, and I love answering your questions, your comments, and also helping you guys along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's get the show started. Welcome back everyone. So you're gonna ask yourself, why is this guy ordering frozen mice online? Well, I don't breed mice, and I never will breed mice. They stink. I don't like them at all. I cannot stand breeding mice. I tried it for a week. They stunk so bad that I never tried it again. I heard if you keep less males, it's better because the males are the ones that stink. So due to the sizes I need, I actually need some pinkies, some tiny ones, and also the fuzzies. I just buy them every so often. I don't buy that many. I usually buy 100 at a time because for my colubrid hatchlings and also my Western hognose. I'm not sure if you guys know about Western hognose. In the wild, they actually have toad toxin, so they actually bite a toad and it dies. I don't know if you've ever seen like any kind of poisonous snake kill another animal, it dies pretty quick. But if you give it a live rat or mouse to a hognose, it'll be horrible. I've seen people do it online, which I don't know how they would do that. The animal suffers for a long time because they're not a constrictor. They can't kill the rat or mice fast, and it's just a torturous adventure. So you can actually take your rat or mice and kill them humanely with CO2. Western hognoses, after they turn from toads to mice, have no problem taking it. They'll either take mice or rats. I've never had them have any issue going back and forth. But you either got to kill them humanely with CO2 or order frozen, and I just find it easier just to order frozen for my colubrids, my small colubrids, my hatchlings, and my baby hognose. And also, if you guys are new here, just for you guys know, I used to breed normal rats on a big scale. I actually was like I guess a small business. I was doing it on big scale. When COVID-19 came along, I pretty much cut it out. I got pretty much rid of all my normal rats. I do breed a few. I think I have down there, I have, how to count there, 6 females and 2 males, and I keep them around only for my big boas because it takes a lot of African sofers to suffice a big boa. That's all I keep them around for. So I went this venture of going with African sofers, and that's another reason, well, besides that needing a smaller size than a rat, and that's one of the reasons why I've been ordering some more frozen. So let's look at me unboxing this order I got from Big Cheese. So, you saw me unbox. Big Cheese is pretty much no frills. The box is always done correctly. They use plastic bags, they use insulation. It's just pretty much house insulation. It works really well. I mean, you don't touch it, you don't touch anything, so it's in plastic, but it's no frills. You buy from other places, they have a lot more frills. They have, like, some of them you can get the styrofoam cooler. But they have cheap shipping and it gets here on time. And they always use lots of dry ice. Never had an issue with them at all. It was totally frozen solid. They've been sitting here for a few minutes, but totally frozen solid and never had an issue. Again, Lane Labs and other places always look better when it comes, but I'm not here for beautification. I'm here to get functionality out of this company. So they always do good there. I would definitely give them a 4 out of 5 when it comes to shipping. Looks don't really matter to me. Packaging, I think they're one of the better ones. They definitely use vacuum seal, which I do personally myself. And when I actually CO2 rats, I actually vacuum seal mine. So A+ on that. I do like Lane Labs packaging better. It looks like a professional package, and it's actually resealable. You can actually just has the Ziploc. I like it better, but their packaging is really well done, and I've never had any issues, no freezer burns. So I'd give them a 4 out of 5. Now their cost is going to be probably the cheapest one that I found online is Big Cheese. That's sometimes what I buy from them, because Lane Labs, even though they look good and they're always great animals, I like the fact that they're just cheaper, and I don't need a lot of them, and they always have sales on shipping. Shipping's like $29. So every time that Big Cheese is this $29 thing, because normally it's like $39, I always buy some just to make sure I have some on hand. I always buy the same. Well, that's not true. I buy the fuzzy or the pinkies. That's the only ones I ever need for some of my hatchling colubrids. So on the price, I actually give them 5 out of 5. I think they're one of the cheapest places online, and also they deliver a healthy rodent. There's another place I think is just as cheap, but I'm not going to mention its name. I'm not a big fan of. A lot of people like it, but every time I get it, I get Ziploc bags, and it has a bunch of rat feces in it, and I don't like digging out rat feces to feed my snakes. These don't have no rat feces, and they're also vacuum sealed, so that's a big plus for me. The cost effectiveness actually outweighs the other two. They are so cheap, and the mice always seem healthy. They normally don't look freezer burn. They're nice. I mean, if you look at them, they're actually nice and chubby, so they've been well fed. I have bought bigger rats in the past before I actually started breeding my own, and they always looked healthy. Now I will say this, when I switched from frozen to actually my own, my snakes grew faster. I saw a bigger jump in their growth, but that's not just because of Big Cheese. That's when I use Lane Labs. I use Big Cheese. I also use Perfect Prey. I saw a big jump, period, across the board when I started feeding them my own rats with my ball pythons. And I think that's the main reason is because I give them really high nutrients. I supplement them with all kinds of vegetables and things like that. A big place like that actually is a big warehouse. It'd be hard for them to supplement them all the time with all the extra needs. I think personally, maybe I'm wrong, but when you have a small scale breeding facility and you're taking care of yourself, and you go in and you give them all stuff like that, I think that's going to make a big difference in your ball pythons. But if I'm going to buy frozen and just for my colubrids, and I need small ones and mice, Big Cheese always works out for me. So in all, I think Big Cheese is amazing. So I'm not getting any kind of benefit. They're not giving me any money to say this, but good job, guys. You guys get 2 thumbs up from me. I buy from you guys a lot. So thanks. That's my honest review. Anyways, guys, check out some of these other videos right here. Also, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I love you guys. Keep positive. Keep on going, and won't be long. I'll be buying snakes from you. Love you guys. Take it easy. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.